What is up, all of my lovely subjects? Um, I finished my Sogon challenge last night. Uh, I wrote it on this entire notepad I found in my desk that my dad had. I have 2 full pages here. See, like I have this. I have a little bit on this page, and it stops like right here. So I'm gonna do this. I rehearsed this last night, and the song I chose is too short for this, but I'm still gonna do it with that song that I chose to do for my Sogon challenge. And then when the song ends, I'm just gonna keep going. Cause screw it, whatever. So anyway, Sogon challenge about Jay, Lindsay, person, whatever. I don't even care what their name is anymore because they're just fucking horrible. So let's do this. I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's hope that it goes well. Got your friend request on Facebook, didn't know you well, didn't know that it was gonna turn to hell. Started talking on Messenger every day. Are we gonna leave this alone or call you on baby? Every 5 days before my birthday. Thought that it was great in every single way. Bunch of paragraphs almost every day. You made your heart melt and said you would stay. Yelling on the phone, then decided to leave it alone. The next fight came, it was about Jade. Then I said, look at the mess that you made. Made up in the fight, everything was fine. Still had the heart that was mine. Then we had a fight about Karen Quinn. Ha, did you really think that you would win? You know I have a fantasy that he's my man. You can deal with that any way that you can. If you can't hang, then there's the door. Don't want you anymore. A couple days before our anniversary, you said that you didn't want me. All I had to say was okay. He turns out to be gay. You came back to me crying, saying we were meant to be. Took it for your word, that was my mistake. What you said was nothing but fake. In tears, crying on the floor, didn't want you anymore. Eventually you came back crying to me. My first instinct was to flee. But you said you changed and you wanted me to see. But you still seem to be bitchy. Gave you another chance, another mistake. You turned out to again be fake. You left for a guy who seduced you. And I was thinking, fuck you. Here we go again, crying in tears. Getting hurt was my biggest fear. I know it's not my fault. You're a huge hoe. Don't want anyone to ever know. Oops. Did I spill your secret? Not my fault. You're a fucking hypocrite, bitch. That's my entire Sogon challenge about Jay. No one watched this while I was doing this live, but yeah, that's my entire Sogon challenge about Jay. It took me 2 days to do this. And yeah, everything in here is true, seriously, because when Jay and I started dating, we were together for 4 months, and then he left me for some guy whose name I'm not gonna say because you know I don't like mentioning names on my YouTube, right, guys? So, yeah, he left me for one guy who turned out to be gay. And this is when Jay was still saying that he was a woman and he wasn't trying to say that he's a man. And then we got back together for one day and he tried to, we didn't try to, he left me for, he left me for this guy who pretty much just turned out to be really, really bad. Like, he was a horrible person. I need gel or hairspray so I can keep my hair in one place. That way I won't have to keep doing this when my hair starts to get annoying. But yeah, so that happened, and then he came back again after I dated Delilah, unfortunately and regrettably. But then he apologized for leaving me again, and I took him back again, and then he left me for some guy in Pakistan, which was really weird and random. But yeah, each time Jay and I got back together, he would always be the one that came back to me. But the last time Jay and I were talking, we were having a conversation about our previous relationship, not because we were trying to get back together or anything, because as you can see from this entire So Gone challenge, I'm not getting back together with Jay ever again. He and I haven't talked for a while now, so not my fault. Because, like I said yesterday, he wanted to try to sit here and blame every problem we've ever had in our friendship and our relationship since we met on me and say it was all my fault. And he was not to blame for anything. It's not just me he does that to, because like I'm friends with his ex internet bestie slash ex girlfriend. She tells me that he did the same things to her. So it's not just me. He's just, I don't know what made me think Jay was a good person. When he came back to me trying to be friends with me, I thought he had changed. I wasn't really thinking about getting back together with him because there's no way in hell I would ever get back together with Jay or Delilah. But still, he wanted to try to sit here and tell me I'm the one who came crawling back to him when we were friends last time. No. No. Okay, so let me explain this whole thing clearly to you guys. Let me just go into full detail about it. I don't care if Jay, Lindsay, whatever the fuck you want to be called. I don't care if you still watch my videos. I don't care how you feel about this because you're crazy because you wanted to try to sit here and say that I'm the problem in every problem we've had since we met. Don't try and say you did not say that because I sat there on the phone with you and you specifically said word for word that I was the problem in every freaking problem that we had since we met before we even started dating. You're crazy. Because how are you going to sit here? How is someone going to sit here and tell somebody they aren't to blame for anything, but the other person is to blame for everything? No. Bitch, no one's perfect. Not even you, Jay, Lindsay, whatever the fuck you want to be called now. I know I'm not supposed to curse on YouTube, but I don't care today. Because obviously I'm mad at Jay a lot. Because everything in this So Gone challenge is true. Everything in here happened. You don't believe me? You can go ask Megan. You can ask Jade. You can ask Alondra. You can ask anybody that I have known since before I started dating Jay, before I met Jay, Lindsay. I don't fucking care what to call him anymore. Her, I don't give a shit. I know I'm not supposed to be cursing on YouTube, but this whole situation just makes me mad as hell. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I mean, everything in here is true. Jay and I did get together 5 days before my birthday in 2016. We got together on June 4th, 2016. But the stupid part is we met in May 2016. Yeah, that is, I feel like that's part of the reason why Jay and I never worked out as a relationship or as friends. But I don't care if he sees this video. I don't care if he still watches my channel because he told me he watches a few of my videos. I don't care anymore because I decided I was done with him after he wanted to sit here and say that I'm the problem and I'm to blame in every problem we've had in our relationship. So I'm done. Just like with Delilah, I'm done. I'm never talking to him again, never talking to Delilah again. I changed my mind about doing a So Gone challenge about Delilah. I feel like I said that already in this video, but probably not. But yeah, I changed my mind. I am gonna write a So Gone challenge about Delilah. Even though it's probably gonna be really, really depressing, but maybe it'll help me get some closure. Because now it's been, I want to say it's been a little over 2 years since she and I got together, and next month, sometime early next month, will be 2 years that Delilah and I have been broken up. And if she wouldn't have tried to talk to me while Jade was in Texas, then it would also be 2 years of me not talking to her. But now, she wanted to be stupid and come back to me while Jade was in, while Jade was in Texas, and she wanted to sit here and tell me, like, I told her I'm not taking you back and I don't want to talk to you because of what you did to me. And then she tried to sit here and act all innocent and be like, what did I do? All I ever did was love you and care about you. And I showed you that. And then I told her, so you showed me that you loved me and cared about me by constantly talking shit about me and Jade and Megan and whatever girl Jade was dating at the time. I don't remember. I think it was Kaya. But yeah, you want to talk shit about me and my friends and my sister and Kaya, who wasn't really my friend, because I hated Kaya when Jade was dating him. He's probably going to be mad that I just said her name. Sorry, Jade. But yeah, and sorry, Abby, if you see this video. Abby, you know, I think you are probably the best girl that Jade has dated because you aren't a bitch. But anyway, I don't know where this is going anymore. But yeah, I am gonna do a Sogon challenge about Delilah, even though that's probably gonna be super depressing. And it took me 2 days to write this one because it was really easy for me to just think about what happened with me and Jay. Yeah, I know I was the cause of some of our fights, but mostly it was him. Jade saw that, Megan saw that, Lindsay doesn't want to see that she was to blame for everything that happened, almost everything that happened. She caused some fights with me and Jade too. But at least she never had the balls. Jade, Lindsay never had the balls to come to me and tell me that I need to get rid of Jade. Delilah did, though. Michael made that mistake once, and he never made that mistake again. There have been people throughout the years that Jade and I have been friends who have tried to fuck with our friendship, and it's never worked. Anyway, this is going nowhere now. So I'm gonna end this video. So this has been Scene King with a Sogon challenge, and I will write another one for you guys about Delilah. So I will see all of my lovely subjects in my next video.